Inspiration by Brad. Welcome. Sometimes do you feel like you're just being held back? That these hands are just grabbing you and holding on to you, and you want to make a change in your life, but you just feel like you can't do anything? Let's talk about that for just a minute, because change, in whatever form it is, change is part of personal growth. It's part of your growth process. It's something that we all strive for at some point in our life, but we just seem to not be able to follow through on it. Whether it's switching a career, ending a toxic relationship, adopting a healthier lifestyle. Change is the catalyst that propels you forward towards a more fulfilling life. Despite its importance, everyone struggles to make lasting changes. Everyone does. And that's because there's all these unseen barriers that are out there that seem to bind us and hold us back. Fear. Fear is the most significant obstacle that prevents us from making progress. The fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, the fear of what others might think. Those fears dictate to you your actions. And as a result, you either stay stuck where you're at, and that could be a comfort zone, or you're stuck not being able to move. Complacency is another hurdle that hinders our ability to change. We just become complacent. We're just, oh, well, whatever. I don't think I can do anything anyway. You get comfortable with your routine, and you certainly get comfortable with your surroundings, and we convince ourselves that there's no need to rock the boat. Make a change. The truth is, complacency is a silent killer. It's the silent killer to your progress. And it's what prevents us from reaching our full potential. Self-doubt, it's another obstacle. It holds us back from making changes. We doubt our abilities, we doubt our worth, and we doubt our capacity to succeed. Fear, complacency, self-doubt. If you just take those three, they all manifest in different ways in our daily lives. Have you ever caught yourself procrastinating on a project or a task because you're afraid of not doing it perfectly? Gotta have it perfect. Or have you stayed in a relationship longer than you needed to because you were afraid of being alone? Ooh, ouch. These are just a few examples of how fear can hold us back from making progress. Complacency leads to stagnation, causing us to feel unmotivated and disconnected from our goals. And self-doubt, it can make us feel like we're not good enough. We're not smart enough to ever achieve anything, certainly not our dreams. 75% of people feel like they're stuck in their lives. And 60% of those 75% attributed stagnation because of fear and self-doubt. Think about it. Do you fit in that number somewhere? Numbers aren't surprising. It's an epidemic. It's a real thing. And everyone's been there at some point or another, feeling stuck or unsure how to move forward. But here's the thing, there's hope. There is hope, folks. When you feel fear creeping in, just take a step back and assess the situation. You know what fear feels like. What's the worst thing that could happen? That's the question you should be asking yourself. What is the worst thing that could happen? And then ask yourself, what's the best thing that could happen? This simple exercise can help us put things into perspective and gain a fresh new outlook. You begin to build confidence in yourself and you develop a growth mindset. Simple. What's the worst and what's the best? Take your notepad, draw the line. What's the worst? What's the best? Change is not easy, but it's worth it. Every time we push past our comfort zone and take that leap of faith, you grow as an individual and you become more resilient. Write in your stories, send them to me, I answer them. Inspiration by Brad. Thanks for being with me today. Have a great day.